Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my Gemini viewers, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, my single Geminis. Let's see what's going on, who's coming towards you, next relationship, what is it going to involve? We're going to get right into it. If you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's coming towards my beautiful single Gemini. So right off the bat, you could have a fire sign. Could be a younger fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who is funny. Someone who's charming. Someone who's exciting. Someone who is very, very physically attracted to you. We're going to pull some more clarifying cards for that in a moment. But there's a lot of physical attraction, a lot of passion, a lot of laughs, light-hearted sort of banter. Really interesting. You may have met this person somewhere near water. So you may have recently traveled somewhere near water, been near the beach, I don't know, something like that. It could have been someone you met while you were visiting somewhere or through a move. If you've recently moved work, moved different companies, moved to a different job. There's too many cards here that have come out. But yeah, there could be a little bit of sense of travel, of movement. I'm going to, again, pull more cards for that in a moment and get some more idea about time frame when this person is coming in. We've got the Four of Cups here. So, interestingly, you may almost feel at first a little bit like maybe you don't want to accept anything from this person. Like maybe you're a little bit, what's the word? You just hold back a little bit. I don't know. Is it playing hard to get? I don't think so. I just feel like you've got other things you're interested in, Gemini, to be very, very honest. I feel like this person is so laser focused on you and you're just like, yeah, I got my own stuff going on. Yeah, I like this person. They're interesting, but I'm not going to completely commit to this person straight away. I feel like that is almost going to make them more determined to achieve some kind of victory with you, to achieve some kind of success. I feel like this is an attractive person. This is a very popular person. And guess what? They want to grow something with you. They want to build something with you. They've got their thoughts and vision for the future. So this person has seen it. This person has, in their mind's eye, seen what a future with you would look like. And they feel as though you two would make a good team, which is interesting. So we've got the Page of Swords here as well. This might be a situation where both of you communicate very much online or, through messages, that sort of thing. I don't know if, again, maybe you guys are at a distance from each other, possibly, or maybe you're trying to also not let things sort of speed up too quickly. I feel as though also either you or they may be doing a lot of research. I actually think it's more so them, funnily enough. I think they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to speak to people about you. They're trying to stalk you online. They're trying to find out as much information about you as they can, wondering how they can get in there. How can they get your, perceived wall down? Empress energy, very, very interesting. This person may have something kind of, there's something big that they're working on as well. It may be holding them back. They may be at a little bit of a crossroads in their life. They may, it's like they're having to make a choice between which direction they want to go in. That's interesting. Again, I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards for that in a moment. But there's something they're trying to choose. I'm not going to take all of these, but I'll just show you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This person is very, very concerned about money, about their stability, and there could be some kind of golden opportunity for a raise, a promotion, another job offer, opportunity to go into their own company, their own business. They've got a lot going on with them. And Four of Swords here, it's almost like there's going to need to be a little bit of a timeout, a little bit of a rest, recuperation, relaxation. Someone, I think you may actually want to pump the brakes on this connection, because this person is coming through with a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. You may end up feeling like, no, we need to slow this down. We need to really think about what's going on here. And then on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is a solid offer coming in here. This is a slow offer, but a solid offer. So it's not someone who's going to rush in very impulsively. I actually don't think you want this person to do that, interestingly enough. Let's see what else we've got here. I'm going to pull some more cards for clarification, see if we can get any other messages. The Hermit has come out so much lately, and I feel as though it's got to do with Virgo energy, so it could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like it's got to do with the fact that either people have gone through something, they've needed to take a little bit of a time out, and they're finally like ready to step forth again. Obviously, we know that a lot's happening in the world in terms of lockdowns and difficulty seeing people, socializing, that sort of thing. So I feel like it's almost like flourishing after a period of time of solitude, of rest, of relaxation, of needing to take a little bit of time out, do a little bit of soul searching. So this person has done that, and when they're well and truly ready to make a move now. Again, I don't know, there's way too many cards for being here, but that's the Four of Cups again. So I don't know if they're finally they're finally getting the courage to make a move, to speak to you, to make that move towards you that they need to make. But it's almost like they're seeing that it's going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be very difficult. They don't know if they'll be able to, again, communicate with you, get through to you, get a kind of emotional response, get any reciprocation. They're worried that that's actually not going to come. And your impression is that, you know, you're not going to just accept any offer that kind of comes in. I feel as though this person has, again, made some kind of physical move. So they're going to make an actual physical move towards you. They're planning it. In terms of when that's going to happen, let's just get some more information. Yeah, I mean, they're really thinking about it a lot. Like they're feeling quite emotional about it. And even though this is someone, they're not going to like come through with that emotional conversation because they're worried about rejection and about you not reciprocating it. But they're really starting to develop some very, very strong feelings for you. There's a lot of emotion there. And they've also left something behind, and it's like they're ready for a relationship again. They may have spent a bit of time being single, being on their own, maybe getting over some kind of past relationship, past baggage. I feel like they're well and truly over that now, and they're ready. They're just ready to make this kind of offer. But they're really feeling like you have a wall up. And so they're going to have to come through with something unique, something solid. Maybe they're going to have to come up with something that's maybe a little bit out of the box, but something that you can't refuse. So it's going to be small to start with. They're going to try and figure out, okay, how can I get through to Gemini in a way that they'll kind of have to say yes, because it doesn't seem like it's that much of a commitment. You may just be enjoying your life at the moment, enjoying being on your own, enjoying being single, that sort of thing. And so they know that you're not the type who's going to rush into a commitment or anything like that. But at the same time, they want to find a way in. They want you to listen to them. They want you to get to know them. They know that you have a lot going on, but they're trying to figure out a way to actually make that move and come up with some kind of very small offer that you won't be able to refuse, if that makes sense. This is someone who's a very solid individual, someone concerned about their stability, concerned about the future. You're going to see them as someone who honestly kind of would be a little bit of a stable, partner. Very, very interesting. I feel as though the communication between you two is going to be very good. Both of you really are good at expressing yourselves, at communicating. The conversations are going to be good. This person does want to come in with a lot of passion. I almost feel like they're more passionate about this than you are, at least in the early stages. They're feeling that sort of physical attraction, even though you're kind of wanting this person to slow down a little bit. It's like you want to see who this person is. You want to see what they're made of before you sort of rush in. There's going to be some kind of truthful communication here, definitely. They're going to feel like they can't get anything past you. Like they're going to try and make their way in, but they're going to realize very quickly that you're kind of smart enough to kind of figure out exactly who they are and where they're coming from. So any sort of, manipulative tactics, which I don't think is happening. I don't think this is like an evil manipulator, but it's almost like they're going to realize you have them figured out. You had them figured out like from the get-go, like way earlier than when they realized you had them figured out, if that makes sense. And it's almost like you're just kind of, I don't know, like you can see right through them. You can see right through this person and what they want. And it's not going to take you long to realize that they are trying to come through and talk to you and build something with you and slowly, start the relationship off. But it's very interesting that you're just really wanting to take your time with this. Let's see, what else have we got here? This person may have, for some reason, there's a bit of a concern about stability here. There's a bit like concern about finances. Maybe this person has been struggling a little bit, or they've come from a bit of a place of hardship. But I really do feel like that's kind of in their past. But it's something that they always keep in mind. And it just means that they become a hardworking person. They've become someone who's not going to be willing to let go of something very easily. They're willing to put in a lot of time and effort to achieve something. They appreciate the hard work that things take because they haven't come from a place of everything being handed to them very easily. We've got the Chariot here. Yeah, they're really contemplating making that move forward. What holds them back is the fact that, again, you are just, they get the fact that you are very independent. You are happy being single, like you're looking for a connection, but at the same time, you're not desperate for a connection. They want to make sure that they approach you in the right way, and they're trying to sort of toss up how they're going to do that. They have a couple of different ideas in mind, I feel, and they just like want to put a little bit of a lid on their emotions, not a lid on their emotions, but they want to kind of tone down a little bit of the impulsiveness because they know that you could easily just change your mind about them and walk away. It's very interesting. I don't know why they're really feeling. I do feel like it is a new connection though. I feel like it's someone who's maybe known you but not that well. But it is a new connection. Yeah, I'm getting the full. Now, I don't do reversals, but that has come out reversed for some reason. So I will take it like that. But it's almost as though they're really wanting this new beginning with you, and you've just kind of put a little bit of a stop to it for some reason. For some reason, you're like, no, I need a bit of a timeout. I don't know what's going on, if there's, just a lot going on in your life and you're just feeling like, I need to cool this down. I'm not willing to just completely blindly leap into something like this person is. I need a little bit of a timeout, rest, recuperation, relaxation, replan, figure out the direction I'm going to go in, figure out my next moves, my next goals. Yeah, I think that's all that's happening. You just want to, you're just thinking this through. You need to think this through. This person is ready to just kind of go for it, and they want you to have that attitude, but you're just like, no, let's just go through the right process. Let's think this through carefully. So it's almost like maybe they've even had some sort of suggestion to you. Like they're going to have some crazy suggestion. Like, let's go on a trip together. Let's like move in together. Let's do, like, they're going to have some kind of crazy suggestion. And you're going to be like, hold up. Like, let's just cool it down for a second. Let's really think about this. You're being the sensible one here, Gemini, I feel. You're being very, very sensible with this individual. But this person is like dying to get close to you. Dying to, make this offer and for things to just ramp up. Ooh, okay, a couple wanting to flip out here. Yeah, look at that. 7 of fire again. That's the 7 of wands and the King of earth. So you're really sticking to your plan. So I don't know if there's some plan you have in place for, when it comes to maybe something else in your life, like your work, your family, something that you're working towards, your own goals, your own aspirations for the future. It's like you're you're on a set path with that, and you don't really want to deviate too much, and you don't want someone else to come in and make you deviate from that path. It's very interesting. I don't know if you've recently come out of something where that happened and you felt like, no, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to kind of make my own plans and do what I want and not let someone else interfere with that. So I think you're being very, very strong in your convictions and very strong in what you had planned. And so that's why you don't want, you know, your plans to be derailed by a relationship at this stage, I feel. But you definitely have this strong, solid offer coming in. So obviously it's going to be up to you ultimately with what you want to do with that. But I think for now, you're actually going to put the brakes on it, so to speak. It's very, very interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching and hope to see you all in the next video.